Hey guys, Asusake here, and welcome to Xcom 2, the long-awaited series. Man, I've been waiting for this for so long. I think we're gonna play on Rookie, because I haven't beaten the game yet, and we're gonna beat the game, then we're gonna do mods, and then we're gonna do another playthrough on Veteran, and then we're probably gonna try Legend after skipping Commander, or we might go from Rookie to Commander, depending on how much we learn. We're not gonna do the tutorial. If you guys are looking for the tutorial, feel free to look on somebody else's channel or Twitch. There's tons and tons of people playing it. But other than that, let's just start it up. We're not doing Iron Man. We might do a bit of safe scumming if it goes poorly, but I hope not. Let's listen to this intro.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the
It's so weird that they don't speak English.
on the eve
They're
of
like,
our most beloved celebration,
speaking alien
the
language.
speaker reaches out to us.
Oh my god, it's the owner of Facebook.
Number of dissidents again repeat the
The
mistakes
speaker.
of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the
Is that the
elder.
dude's neck?
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
There needs to be a mod that you play from the other side, where you're with the aliens and you're fighting the Xcom soldiers. That would be interesting.
The Advent administration
It wouldn't really be fair though. I did that shit in like a minute. I would just send out a bunch of sectopods to kill everything.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher. 60 seconds.
That guy looks like a hard ass. I wonder if anybody actually understands them, if they're just like, haha, we're talking in our own language. We're probably gonna make these hour-long episodes like we did with the original Xcom series, by the way.
Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear.
Loud and clear.
Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
I did a lot of tweaks to the engine, by the way, to try to get it not to lag. For some reason, I was getting terrible frame drops. There are apparently a lot of NVIDIA users suffering from this, but I did a bunch of tweaks to it. Hopefully, it doesn't lag as bad.
The aliens need to know that we're serious. That we're ready to infiltrate the city centers and strike at their heart. To that effect,
That is so
we're
quiet.
moving in to
Is
take
that
out
quiet,
a
you guys?
high-profile target that will get plenty of people's
It's
attention,
quiet as crap to me.
especially Advent. Move to lock down the area and eliminate any security forces nearby.
Look at this guy. This guy's stash is not his stash, his freaking beard though. The loading takes a little bit longer in this game, but it's so good, man. I am in love with this game. It's everything they promised and more. I'm running a personal campaign on the side as I play this as well, by the way. I'm really far in the personal campaign, but I won't spoil anything, because that's just no cricket.
Menace 1-5, we have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
So as you can see, we start with this thing called concealment. What concealment allows us to do is pretty much move freely with no worries.
Moving on target
Because
location.
even if we see an enemy, they won't see us initially.
I'm on it.
So we kind of just get to walk around like however we want in the beginning.
Headed there
And
now.
you see these little squares over here? Walk into those squares and you'll
-15,
lose your
near the
concealment.
target position.
Alright, so we find some aliens.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
We're gonna set up a little trap for them
Over it.
in a second. It's a little scary because these civilians will give you away too. But I'll show you guys the basic trap setup, which is unfortunate that we can't get to that square. But it looks like they're not gonna move.
Moving out.
Okay, we found 2 pods.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
It's a little scary doing this because when you find multiple pods like this, you're a little bit more out in the open. I think we're just gonna transfer to this position, and then hopefully we won't trigger those guys when we trigger this pod. We're gonna overwatch one more turn, so we're all ready. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a look at our shots. You have none. You have 2. You got a 70 and a 72. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna check to see who's the best shot first off, which is our person in the front.
Scanning.
And then every single person is gonna overwatch, and then we're gonna take our highest level shot. Nice. Good kill.
No longer a threat.
And we got a promotion.
We've been spotted.
Now they know where we are, so now you'll encounter pods as normal. Nice. We actually killed him with our first Overwatch. That's very nice.
Hostiles pacified.
That's really the hardest part. Just making sure you kill the first pod you encounter. So we know that they are like right here in a little podium. So when we go here, we're gonna encounter another pod. So what I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna move these 2 people in a way where we won't hopefully see them. Yeah, good. We shouldn't see him here either.
Closing on target position now.
We hope we better not see him. Okay, we didn't. Good. So I'm gonna put these 3
Affirmative. Cover
in a
us now.
position. Like you, right here.
On the move.
I shouldn't see them. And then, because we kind of want everybody to be in somewhat of a decent position. Like I want these 2 overwatched in case they decide to run over that direction. The real bonus that you get from overwatching early
Moving to
is they
Overwatch.
aren't in cover, they're running to cover.
Moving to
So you
Overwatch.
get that little bit of bonus on them. And then this should
Heading there
reveal
now.
them. Yep, now they're gonna activate, and hopefully if they run the wrong direction we'll get a free Overwatch. Sadly they didn't. But they've kind of boned themselves in this positioning they chose. Oh man, that's not a very long grenade. This is half cover. We won't be able to see from there. Let's take this half cover, and I think we're gonna use a nade here. I have a flanking shot for 67. Our 2 other units are overwatched. I'm really sad that that didn't activate the Overwatch over there. This won't blow up his cover, but we can blow up this guy's cover and guarantee the kill. I wish we could hit both of them, but it's just not far enough. Maybe we guarantee ourselves the kill. I don't know. 67. Can't throw a grenade that far, can we? We can to this guy. We could double grenade this guy and just finish him off. The officer is the scary one anyway. No, let's just make sure there's one less troop. And let's just do it. Do it clean, baby. Do it clean. Nice. We'll go ahead and nade this guy too. I mean, you only have a certain amount of nades on a mission anyway, so you shouldn't feel bad about using them. I'm hoping this guy doesn't try to advance on us. He's just gonna take a shot. He's marking as a higher % chance to hit, and he's probably gonna shoot too. Oh, this is probably gonna hit. Oh, he missed. Wow, I'm actually really surprised. He had a high ground advantage, and he marked him. That had to have been like a 70%. Oh, this guy did decide. Oh no, the civilian! It's okay, we'll just shoot right through her. It's no problem. Good hit, good hit. Boys are making me proud out there today. Alright, so... Civilian? and I don't mean to alarm you, but you seem to be in the way of our operation here. We'll just come right back here and shoot this guy in the face. Well, in the ass, more like it. Oh, it wouldn't let me shoot for a second there. Nicely done.
Target disabled.
Okay, so
Area is secure.
first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna grab this, grab these goodies. There's now loot drops as well. Here's one of them. We get an expanded magazine.
Those charges planted on the double.
Got it.
You can equip those on people's weapons. So I don't know where we're gonna need to go after this, but I'm just gonna go ahead and preemptively set us up in some decent Overwatch spots.
I'm on the move.
If I had to assume, we're probably gonna call the Sky Ranger and GTFO after this.
Scanning.
Alright. Let's go ahead and place the explosives. Boop, 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 boop. It's just like in CSGO, there's just a few buttons.
Menace 1-5. Rendezvous at the extraction point.
Wait, where's this extraction point?
Status confirmed. Squad is clear.
Oh.
Detonating charges.
We didn't have to go to the extraction point, the game just took us there. I like it, I like it. I'll admit, on my first campaign I played, I completely failed. Really hard. So I'm kind of hoping this campaign goes a little bit better. The second campaign I played, everything went a whole lot better. But the first one was bad. I don't know why, in the Sky Ranger it tends to lag a lot. I'll get drops, like right now we're at 60. I'll get drops all the way down to 5 FPS and then I'll randomly coast back to 60. I don't really know what it is that's doing it. If I had to guess, some kind of level generation or something. Do 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 do. Go ahead and skip
An
that little
impressive
cutscene.
performance, Commander. Our troop skills are improving with every deployment.
Oh yeah, they are. So this is our grenade launcher guy.
Experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
Speaking of which, importantly by the way, if you guys want your name as one of the soldiers, feel free to leave it in the comment section below and I'll hook you up with that.
Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
Man, those are so cool, to be honest. Those little gremlins, that's what they're called. They're also useful for hacking.
Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're
That
also
revolver.
trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
I'm letting the cutscene play through so you guys can see what they do.
The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
Yes. God, Rangers are badass. And I probably won't be doing character customization this episode, but we will get around to customizing our characters so they don't look so plain Jane. Only one of our units didn't get a kill. Poor squatty. Okay, so we got an extended magazine and a couple corpses.
Commander to the research.
We're just gonna do all these
Impressive,
intro things so you guys can see them.
capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is.
So the procedure he's talking about is we had this thing, the commander had this thing lodged in his brain that pretty much made him just a vegetable, and they were using him to pretty much field all their research and stuff and use him against the Xcom project. What do we want here? Let's go ahead and get hybrid materials for armor. Now we need to go check out our lady working in the engineering department.
Okay. Reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself.
It's pretty
I used to
badass.
talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
It's weird, everybody calling me Commander. I don't know. Freaks me out, man. Okay, before we build anything, we'll talk.
Pickings are slim, but I'm hoping we find a few more recruits who can handle a wrench. I could use the help.
So they've added a couple buttons for our
Commander,
convenience.
good to see you on your feet again.
Like we can go
Welcome
instantly
to
to the command area
the nerve
from
center
anywhere.
of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry. Not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours.
Oh yeah. Alright, so this is where we start out. We're starting out in New India. The things you can do, you can just go ahead and scan to pass time, or missions will pop up occasionally. But I'm gonna go take a look and see if we can build any facilities or get anything taken care of. So I think the first thing we're gonna do is gonna build the crap out of this.
Initiated.
Oh, we don't have any engineers yet. I forgot. The starting lady doesn't count as an engineer technically. She counts as like the leader of the area. Alright, so we're getting
I could
intel.
have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing.
30 days, damn. Need more. We need more scientists. Let's go ahead and do the. Let's go ahead and get all the starter stuff out the way.
Priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
Nice. So we can go ahead and start magnetic weapons, but am I going to?
I'll see that work
I'd rather
begins
do armor
immediately,
first.
Commander.
It's just my personal
I'll
preference.
contact you
Either of
when
them
I
work.
have a full report available.
Alright, so we got our first mission, and it's in New India, and we can find an engineer. Sounds great. So I think I'm going to take the A-team out on our first mission, so you guys can kind of see what they do. I mean, you know what they do, because it literally told us, but just so you guys have like the full workup of what they do. So we can build one of each, except for this, sadly, because we're 5 frickin' supply off. But you kind of want a little bit of everything. Different people can use different stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and give a smoke grenade to our sniper. Our lady with the gremlin is gonna be getting the med kit because, well, we don't have it yet, but they can use the gremlin hill, which allows the gremlin to use the med kit on Peel. He'll just keep his grenades, and I guess our shotgun will keep the grenades too. The first couple of missions can pretty much decide how your entire campaign is gonna go. So let's pray it goes well. Vroom.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Okay, so we're going to find us an engineer, which we need. You're gonna need a lot of engineers and a lot of scientists.
One of their facilities in this area was left exposed by a resistance hacker during a previous intrusion attempt. We think it may be possible to recover data critical to the aliens' latest operation and stop their progress, but we'll have to move fast. Advent is already working to close the connection.
Of course they are. Those bastards.
Lock it down and recover that data.
So you can't get scientists and engineers as you used to. You used to just get them from trading things away, like you had more sectoid corpses. Just put your sectoid corpses, just give them to somebody and they'll give you a scientist or engineer. It's not that simple anymore. You pretty much have to rescue all of them. You might get the occasional one that you can hire, but 9 out of 10 of them you have to rescue.
Move to secure the area. Expect hostile resistance.
So we start in concealment, my favorite way to start, and we find a pod right off the bat. I can tell because I can't swap to another unit while he's running. Okay, that's a little close for comfort, but this is where I want our unit, but I don't think I want our unit there yet. Just because I don't know where these guys are going to go, and depending on where they go is where we're going to go.
Moving on target location.
Headed there now.
Okay. Depending, if they walk down here, we're just going to engage them next turn and go ahead and start the action. Juan Cook. Did they not even move? They didn't even move. 67 from here. We might just honestly move a little bit closer and grenade them in the face. That'd get us caught. You also have to think, I could launch a nade over there. I wouldn't mind doing it either, actually. That being said, we can go ahead and put another unit a little bit closer. So when we launch this grenade and the other guy comes running out, we should just be able to insta-kill him.
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
So this will kill one and activate the other guy. It's nice because everything, almost everything in the game is destructible. Like all cover is destructible. You'll never find an enemy behind some cover that you can't handle. I see another guy over there. That's weird. I don't think you're supposed to be able to see that guy. Hello? It's me you're looking for. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, I think he's freaking out because we made him drop. We actually destroyed the roof on this thing, so they fell through. Okay.
Heading there now.
Okay, so we find the guy. He didn't even know where we were. He just like snuck behind cover somehow. Says we could hack this if we wanted to. We could just cut this guy in half. The scary part is if we were to activate something else while doing it. Because we saw an enemy up there, I'm pretty sure, but I don't know if we get that close, will it activate another pod? So I'm gonna test the waters with this guy, with this chickadee, and then we're gonna go cut this guy in half. Oh yeah, get in there. Crit. That feels so good, by the way. One of the best feelings in the game, I had to be honest. So it looks like we didn't uncover another pod, so we're gonna go ahead and send our sniper up here. It's very unlikely for there to be enemies up here until later when they can be more active with how they play. So now our sniper's in a good position, and we'll just go ahead and bring our grenadier over here. If I had to guess, there's probably 2 more pods, so we need to get moving. We could see if we wanted to hack this. Our hacking skill isn't too high in the beginning, though. So let's just come right over here to the edge. We probably won't have a shot because you can't move and shoot your sniper in the same turn. No, we didn't uncover any enemies, surprisingly.
Moving to designated coordinates. Position confirmed.
Alright, we found enemies with this move. Oh, they're in the building.
Although
It's a
they bear
sectoid.
some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Of course they are. Aren't they always stronger, better, and faster too? Kinda wanna put it here, but I wish we could destroy that wall and him. That right there. Oh no, we can't do that because that'll destroy the damn thingy on it. Son of a bee sting. We do have a good flanking shot on this trooper though. But if we don't handle this sectoid real fast like, it's gonna get pretty ugly. If we could just destroy his cover with a grenade without destroying the thing, that'd be nice. Is it this? That? Ah, damn it, that's so unfortunate it is that. So we need to find a way to throw this grenade perfectly to where it won't destroy that thing. Now we can't see in there. Let me see. We can destroy his cup. What? Is that it? No, it's this computer. Why is it saying that's friendly fire then? I swear there was like a polygon where we could have had that.
Throw a grenade!
I don't know what this will do. I think it's just gonna destroy the roof. I think it's actually useless. I had to try it though. Nope, it was very, very useless. Oh god, we need to kill this guy before this becomes a problem. Can we do it in here now? Oh, come on. Come on. Play nice with me. Oh no, this is gonna be bad. If you let these sectoids get one turn, they will oftentimes ruin your life. That's why I'm going through such great lengths to try to kill him on this turn. I don't think it's gonna happen though, so we're just gonna have to deal with whatever he wants to do. Nice, the 69 worked out for us. Let's go ahead and try our pistol shot. Oh, we actually shot him right in the beak. Damn, son. 31, that probably won't work out. I really wish we could land this. I don't think I'm gonna sit here and fidget with it anymore though. Let's just try it and see what he decides to do. Okay, did a whole lot of nothing. We shot up the computer a little bit, you know. I just wanted to keep the data fresh by shooting it. That's how that works, right? Oh, so he actually ran backwards. What's he gonna do? Take a shot, it looks like. Nope, he's doing some psionic ability. Oh, I just panicked him. Could be worse, man. There's a whole lot worse than that as far as psionics go. Oh wow, he took a shot. Holy crap. Could have been worse. Nice attempt. Alright, so that blew up a little bit. Go ahead and get in this full cover. Oh nice, we can just, oh, it's this thing again. Let's see what they offer during the hack. You can hack these things for many different things actually. You can make the enemies reload their weapons, you can get higher hacking skill. There's a whole lot of stuff that can come of these. A failed hack will result in all enemies gaining defensive mobility. But we could totally try this. It's a 56% chance to work. So we're looking at a near 50-50. I really hate for enemies to get defense and mobility. We'll talk about it. This does cost a turn action, by the way. So now she can only perform yellow maneuvers. It's unfortunate, but it could be worse. I think we can actually see through here. Maybe. Maybe not. There's no way we're gonna land that grenade, right? Actually, there's like a pixel right here that we can. Let's just go ahead and shoot it. I doubt there's gonna be another pod since there's a sectoid here. Don't ask how that shot happened, but if anybody asks, I'll never tell you the secret. I don't think there's anywhere we're gonna get a shot here. This could be so bad. I really want to try my chance, because if we get a shot here, it's probably going to be a decently high one from this pistol shot, because he's technically out in the open right now. No, there's no shot. Well, we just got to Overwatch, see what he decides to do. Ooh, we get two. He's out in the open. Hit it. Baby girl, it's done. Alright, now we just got to get in there, grab this loot, and hack this computer.
Positive confirmation. Area secured. Menace 1-5. The Advent network is almost entirely locked down. We're running out of time.
Yeah.
Terminal.
I'm a steppin'. I'm just gonna see if we can hack it through this wall. Since there's an opening here for our gremlin to fly into. No, we can't. So next turn we're gonna run. Let's just run here this turn. This won't give us any more vision, I don't think.
We're close.
Alright, so now we see it.
Commander,
Next turn we should be able to get in there.
of the exposed access point.
Run straight through the fire. Yeah, that's a great idea, I'm sure. So we can run how far? No, I don't want to run that way. We could run this way. If we find more enemies, I'm gonna be so salty. Please don't find more enemies. Nice, we just get the loot. What do we get? An Illyrium core. Nice. I believe next episode will be the end, so let's just go ahead and Overwatch. As you can see from here, we can just go ahead and complete the hack with our gremlin. That's the really nice thing about having a specialist on your team. See, that's bullcrap. Why did it go from that direction? So there's no, like, no matter what, there's a 100% chance to unlock this. There's no reason not to go between these. We don't see any dark events, so let's just risk it for the biscuit. Oh my god, we got it. Wait, we got that right? Yeah, it went past it. So whatever we were researching is down half the time now. That's amazing.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
I'm really happy that was the last enemy because we just used all of our grenades on that mofo. Look at that smile. That little grimace right there. Yeah, I killed a sectoid. Big whoop, want to fight about it? Grenadiers seem to be kings in this game. I don't know. I mean, all the other characters are extremely good, but Grenadiers are just so nice. Later on, when you have the ability to have more people on your squad, up to 6 people, I believe, you always want 2 of them, like 100%. That's just my personal opinion. May other people have different strategies, but that's normally how I roll it.
There, Commander. The aliens must be getting nervous by now.
So we're gonna go ahead and take medical protocol. That'll allow us to use our healing from a distance. Then we get shredder or blast padding. It gives us a point of armor, and the point of armor is really useful for lowering the amount of damage you take. That was really loud.
I've updated our latest operational objectives, Commander. Another impressive effort, Commander. My expectations were high, and yet you have exceeded them.
So while this is being constructed, we can actually go ahead and add a engineer here, and it's gonna reduce the time it takes to be constructed by half. So instead of 7, it's 4. Probably on the high side of 3 is why it's saying 4.
Local resistance forces in the area can get you into the site, but you will need to make contact with their network first. This is only the beginning, Commander.
So for rescuing this guy, we get some supplies.
Beacon to our people across the globe.
In East Asia, there's a black site, which is like pretty much lingo for really bad shit the aliens are doing.
Objective added.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key.
Okay, so we get to choose between these 2 that we want to do. Magnetic weapons just takes too long. Let's just do the one that takes less time right now.
From my own experience, Advent generally deploys heavy security.
What can I do for you, Commander?
Heavy security.
Tactics school now operational.
Okay, so the tactics school is done.
Strategic resource located.
We got some free money. Let's see if we can upgrade our squad. I don't know what it requires to upgrade the squad. Where is the school? Guerrilla tactics. No, not yet. Squad size 1 is going to require us to have a sergeant. But we can go ahead and do this if we want to. It would allow us to stock up on the loot, which is pretty damn good, but I don't think early game loot is necessarily worth even stocking up on. We can go ahead and get a rookie trained to where they're gonna start becoming whatever we want. We need everything, so we can only do 1 at a time right now. Since we're gonna no, let's go back. We're gonna go ahead and clear one of these out. You always need an engineer available, and luckily we have our engineer ready. Putting that guy to work, dude. We rescue his ass. Get to frickin' work. You don't get to sit around and have fun, okay? This is serious.
Commander?
Commander? 'Tis I. We'll take flashbang nade. I like flashbang nades on my shotgunners because they get in bad positions a lot of the time. Okay, so all we can really do right now is just go get some more intelligence. Hashtag intel. Hope the lag hasn't been too bad though, man. I did so much frickin' work on getting that stuff cleaned up. Oh, we got another mission. We're gonna extract a VIP, it's a scientist. We're always gonna go after scientists and engineers pretty much. Alright, so I think we should bring most of the high-level people. Corporal. We definitely want to bring corporals. So Grenadier, Sharpshooter, and a Ranger and a Rookie, I guess. No, we just got our Specialists upgraded, but I want to bring a Ranger too. Damn, son. We'll do this, and then we'll say sorry, Specialist, maybe later. And you're going to be utility items available, and then you can go ahead and use that. It's unfortunate, but I think it's the smart idea to do here. We'll go ahead and take a flashbang as well. So we have a lot less grenades. We only have 2, but we have the smoke for protection, and we have another protection grenade. It's gonna hurt us to not have that gremlin for hacking and stuff. It's gonna hurt a lot, actually. But I think it's also gonna benefit to diversify our crew. We don't want all of it centered in on like 4 people. I generally like to get about 12 people to a high level, and then slowly train up rookies in schools and stuff. Operation Shadow God? Oh god, not like this.
But it's likely we'll have to clear out a contingent of hostile forces to make this work.
That name is so good. I mean, honestly, I don't even want to be here. If the name is Operation Shadow God, what are you hiding? One of the main reasons that you want to bring the Ranger along early is because shotguns have an extremely high aim associated with them, especially in close range. So they can get in and kill stuff really quickly. They also deal more damage, of course, than a normal gun would in close range. They're just really, really convenient to have. I always bring like 1 to 2 Rangers. The only problem with not having a specialist is occasionally you can build up their hacking skill by hacking random things around the map.
Target coordinates incoming. Secure the VIP and proceed to the evac volume for extraction.
So I've completed one of these once by not activating a single thing.
Advent already knows we're here, so your position isn't concealed for the extraction.
Okay, so our position isn't concealed, so whoever we find is going to find us immediately. We have 12 turns, which is a pretty long time for that short amount of distance we need to travel. So with that being said, we're going to play it pretty smart, if possible. We know nobody's over there, and we won't get vision for moving here because we can change freely between the characters.
Moving to Overwatch. Scanning.
You can't take too long because they'll start dropping troops in on your head too. But that's something we'll probably experience this mission, so no, it's not really for me to say. It's mostly for the game to show us any second, I'm sure.
Move into position.
So sadly, our sniper can't really get into any good positions yet.
Heading there now.
The aliens, even though we're not concealed, the aliens are still technically patrolling the map. It's just that when we find them, they will immediately recognize us instead of having that second to set up. This looks like a really good position for us, actually. Yeah, because they walked right into our overwatches. Nice. Free promotion for our rookie. Our rookie's like, damn, I'm good, son. Ugh, that's not good. Ooh, come on, please hit. That's a hard one to hit. Oh my god, what a hit! Look at him, he's like, take cover! He only has 3 HP, man. We could just grenade the frick out of this guy, and I'm thinking that's what I want to do. Unless we can get a decent shot. 27. Let's see if this high ground bonus gives us enough to want to shoot here. 52. Let's try the 52. If it doesn't work, we'll just grenade him. Oh my god, it worked! I've never been this lucky. I always have the hardest time in the early missions. And then of course when I'm playing for you guys to watch, it's just like, no, just a leisurely walk through the alien populace, you know, nothing too big. We know there's not going to be any more enemies up here, so we can run our VIP really far up. It's kind of risky. It's actually extremely risky. But I live for the risk. Alright, where are we headed to? We're definitely finding... Oh, we're not finding enemies. We're headed to the top of this building, actually. Interesting. So... Tell you what, why don't we just stack up right here? Because I don't want to go here because we might see people through these windows. It's unlikely. You know what, let's just try it. Let's see what happens. Nothing. I don't want to run all the way up there. That feels extremely risky. But you know, we might just be able to just like straight up leave, because we're just trying to extract the units, right?
Affirmative.
Oh, we find enemies here because I can't swap to another unit. That was a mistake.
We've got Advent here.
I think we're in a decent position though. Unless something really bad happens, we're in a pretty damn decent position. We'll go in double full cover and just hunker down. Nobody's in a scary position, honestly. Sniper will just come over here and overwatch, and hopefully it'll prevent them from wanting to come out. Because the scariest position is our one person that's far out. They're in upper ground and... oh god. Panic. That's not too bad. Just take a shot or something.
This isn't right. This isn't right.
Oh, where's he going? Where are you going, buddy? Oh, he's still in full cover. Did he overwatch or something? No, he's hunkering. Okay.
Be advised, hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position. Firebrand has a limited window to provide extraction.
Okay, so we shouldn't trigger this overwatch because we're just going from cover to cover. Come on, we really can't hit both those units. You gotta be kidding me. You have to be kidding me. At least they're both gonna be out of cover. I don't think we're gonna be able to sneak a shot in here. Yeah, because that won't be a shot. Maybe right here would be? Let's see, where's the... we'd be looking through this direction. I doubt we'd get a shot on him. I'd love for it to happen, though. I know where to go. Come on, can we see through this? Let's see, we'd look through here. We'd be looking... no, there's a wall. Let's see if we get a shot here. No, no shot.
I'm on it.
Alright, Mr. VIP. I know it's scary, but we're still on a time limit here, so... you know, buck up or shut up, I guess. We have two people on the ground that should be able to deal with those two. Kinda just depending on what the sectoid wants to do. He's just overwatching, which is really, really good for us. Both of them are just overwatching. How do we not see that other guy? Do we not have a shot on him? Oh, we did. It could kill. It could just straight up kill. That'd be so nice. 50. It could flashbang. It doesn't affect allies. I think this is what we're gonna do. What? Ow. What? He opened the door? Oh, it's a glass door. Gotcha. Glass. That whole thing. That whole spiel. Okay, so we're gonna break this guy's cover if at all possible. Then, if this doesn't kill him, we're gonna run our sniper in there and try to get the shot. Yeah, it of course didn't. So let's go see if we can get a shot. It didn't break his cover though. That's actually really bad for us. So let's see what we can do here. That's a pretty good angle. We still have 7 turns. Ugh, that's such a bad shot though. Yo, what's up with the bad shots? How far can you run? You can't run far enough. Oh, you can't get there because that jerk off is in the way. Okay. And you won't get a shot from here, I'm almost certain of.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Let's just try both of our shots, I guess. There's really no reason not to. It's 57. Please work. Ugh. Okay, let's try this shot. 36. And this is bad. We effed up. We should have brought only grenades.
Could use some ammo over
You
here.
just hunker. More enemies are probably going to be dropping in soon, so... I don't know how you're going to see that shot. Did it not work? Guess it just didn't work or something. Oh, he brought back a zombie. Oh god, that's bad. A little bit of fire over here.
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
Alright, Mr. Swordman, what do you think about this? Do you have a slash on that guy? 13% on the weapon fire? 41. Man. None of these shots are very good. 55. Just work, please. Oh god, please no. We're gonna have to kill the zombie, I think. I would love for these 40s, these 50s to work. Yes, it finally worked. Okay, we can leave. The zombie's gonna die. Of his own accord. The buildings will completely engulf themselves in fire, by the way. We can go ahead and start moving her up here. You can go ahead and... Wow, you can almost run all the way to the extraction zone. I don't know where you're gonna path, so please don't. Please don't find more enemies. Oh wait, you have a job to do. Excuse me. Let me see in there, please. Video game. Oh, that's not where I want to go. It's still fine though. We'll just grab this loot first, and then we'll head up. Ooh, double laser sights. That's real good.
Got it.
Okay, so no aliens yet. They still haven't sent reinforcements. So you can't get all the way there. You can though.
Moving to position.
As long as we don't run through fire, I'm fine.
Got it covered. Double time.
You can go ahead and evac. I think we're just gonna be able to leave here without having to kill any more enemies. So
Let's go. Roger that.
these guys are finding the most convenient ways to run ever. I love it. It's like, if I take this route, I can cut 2 seconds off my travel time. Yep, we just leave. That's awesome. They didn't even get to send reinforcements.
Heading to that location.
Headed there now.
Nice, nice.
Heading home.
Heading home, baby.
Secure and in position for evac. VIP is secure. Packing it in.
So one person got shot. It was totally my fault. I should have realized it was a glass door.
Status confirmed.
You can see through, you idiot. He could have died too. That's the worst part. Luckily, that Advent Trooper got fired into a cannon into space for that. Like, we killed him, but his body's gonna be forever in space. The aliens are gonna send him directly into the sun. You failed us. Look, she's smug. Yeah, we did it. Alien bitches. Don't be mean to them now. They have feelings. They have feelings like destroying the entire human race, you know? Pretty normal feelings. I mean, don't we all get those? Oh, we don't?
Continue to exceed expectations while working with limited resources. Impressive, Commander.
So we can go Blade Master, or we can go, when the squad is filled, the soldier remains concealed. I think we're gonna go Blade Master. The other tree that guy can get is good for later, and we got another ranger.
Excellent work, Commander. Your efforts continue to bolster the resistance movement across the globe.
Hello, Commander. Work is well underway, but it will be some time yet before my research is complete.
Yeah, let's go pick up the supplies.
Plotting new course.
Give me some goodies. That's good. You can sometimes get missions from these. So we've completed
this was easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Central, Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however, it's best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent Captain has confirmed the existence of an implant, similar in design to the unit I extracted from the Commander. But there are differences.
What kind of differences?
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent Captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially you, Commander. Or at least the tactical information they were processing through your mind. As you can see, the data is nearly identical.
They were using you against us.
Yes.
Yeah, that data looked totally identical to me. Look at that. Those little squares right there.
Decay. Removing the Commander from their network has likely caused significant damage.
Network?
Yes. What we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information, a great deal of information, somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy.
Hacks.
Theory,
they're just using hacks.
Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command. Observe.
Oh, sick.
Even the subject's diminished condition, the implant continues to have an effect. A truly astonishing achievement.
Or a weakness.
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network to know for sure.
I'm guessing that won't be easy.
We'd need an active link. And that would mean hacking a live Advent officer.
Like I said, not easy.
We'll just bring one back.
Still, it's the best lead we've
just
got.
shank him a little bit and bring him back.
Your call, Commander.
All right, Commander.
New objective added.
Okay. Use the Skulljack item on an Advent officer to gain in combat to gain access. So we have to do this during a mission.
It looks like we've got our work cut out for us, Commander.
The Advent captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link. Though I was never.
Let's go ahead and get that underway.
Something exciting
We're
about
going to need a
working under the
specialized
more
facility to
intense
test for that.
conditions.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
Yeah, we still have this going underway. That's 2 days from completion.
I've
Hey,
been
let's
digging
just
through
scan
some
a
of the
little
old
bit.
data file.
I don't know why they do that. They start talking when you click on the button. Nice. Double nice. Alright, so we can... I don't know. We can either build a new facility, which we don't have very much money to do. Proving ground. Definitely want to do a proving ground as soon as possible. They're extremely useful. Engineers can be staffed in the workstation, creating unique gremlin drones that can be sent to staff any adjacent room or facility. Oh, that's so cool. I didn't even know that. Further increasing research speeds. You know, probably the proving ground next. It's very, very useful. You just don't really have the money for it yet. I wish we had somewhere that we could station our people though. Let's go ahead and get another soldier into training. We got another ranger and we have a grenadier. So let's go ahead and make us another specialist. And we still can't do squad section. Vunde. Vunde. Let's go ahead and pick up these supplies.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
Mind shield and
Sectoid's
psionics.
rapid physical evolution over the past 20 years is a testament to both the aliens' mastery of genetic engineering and their pursuit of advancement. Knowing that my...
Let's go ahead and do another autopsy. I like getting all these out of the way. They're pretty damn fast. And they can give you like a lot of branching supplies. Okay, so I guess we'll just fly our happy asses on back. I want to get armor before we try to take down this black site, so that's probably what we're going to be waiting for.
Nothing on the local comms. Advent's been quiet lately. I'm guessing we have you to thank for that.
Our pleasure, Den Mother. Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to. Our water purification
Massive
system...
signal coming from the Advent Network Tower. It's global. Sir, I think you want to see this.
Fellow citizens, for 20 years, the Advent Coalition has worked tirelessly to repair the ravages and injustices of the old world.
I'm sure they have.
Under our stewardship, our cities prosper, our people flourish, and our world heals. And yet, among us, there are still those who would refuse to acknowledge the truth, who are determined to see all that we have achieved.
Multiple radar contacts on approach to Haven Alpha 7.
That must.
How good is the internet?
Even as I speak to you today,
You've got incoming on approach.
Your signal's breaking up.
Outlying territories to end this scourge once and for all.
They're right on top of you.
Losing you, Avenger.
Raise them again.
We will ensure your continued safety and well-being throughout this crisis.
Get your people out of there.
With your cooperation, we will overcome these radical elements and usher in another 20 years of peace and prosperity.
Quote unquote peace, I'm sure.
Stand a chance.
They killing
Commander, we
civies.
should get a squad ready to deploy.
Beautiful. Well, that is what we're going to be doing next episode, guys. If you guys liked it, hit that like button. Let us know you are enjoying the series and all that good stuff. If you guys are, please leave a comment down there in the comment section below. I read and respond to every single one. On top of that, consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. Or, if you're already subscribed, consider recommending it to anyone who may be interested. Anyway, hope you guys have the most amazing day in the whole damn world. See ya, guys.